Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome to the last segment of the day. I thought, you know what, let me just kind of turn this one up a little bit earlier. I know a lot of you want to go and see the Champions League final. What's wrong with you people? What's wrong? Huh? Huh? Where's your loyalty? Should be watching Cannon Fodder TV. Anyway, like I said, I'll come back, talk about these two players here. I am pointing the right way. These two players right here. Man City, really? They want to sell these two players? Is it just paper talk? One thing for sure is it's silly season. That's what it is. It's silly season. But anyway, before we get into this one, we shall see you on the other side of this music intro. Silly season. Yes, indeed. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. It's the last segment of the day. Yes, before we get to one, guys, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here, right now on Cannon Fodder TV. Anyway, guys, anyway. So let's get into this one. Scudam Daddy. Yes, yes. Paper talk. Really, Arsenal interested in shock Real Maarez transfer with Man City willing to sell winger along with Raheem Sterling. The Premier League champions are reportedly ready to cash in on a number of stars to fund a squad refresh this summer. And Maarez, aged 30, is one star who may be moved on to make way for Aston Villa playmaker Jack Grealish, as reported by the Mail. Yeah, that is the problem. By the Mail newspaper, the ex-Leicester City winger cost a club record at £60 million when moving from the King Power in 2018 and is under contract for another 2 years. Thinking so still? Guardiola really wants to sell this player? Guardiola expected to select him to start against Chelsea in tonight's Champions League final, having started in the knockout stages. But Maarez is reportedly not safe from a summer sell, along with Raheem Sterling. Yeah, and Laporte and Gabriel Jesus, Barcelona and Real Madrid are noted to be keen on Sterling, while Arsenal have been credited with interest in both the England ace and Riyad Mahrez. The player even claimed in 2019 that he was on the verge of joining Arsene Wenger. I do remember that actually in 2019. And he stated, "For me, it's clear that I lost 2 years at the highest level because instead of arriving at City at age 27, I could have been here age what 24 or 25. Leicester blocked me. They told me you're not leaving. You're not leaving." But again, I'm just really Pep is willing to. I mean, I could probably understand maybe one of them, but both of them, and then again, silly season where Arsenal get linked with. That is the link. That is the link right there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A player's leaving just because he's leaving that club. Oh, he's definitely coming to Arsenal. Nah, nah. But as Maarez said, at that point in 2019, he was on the verge of coming to Arsenal, but that was then, not now. Raheem Sterling on the other end, well, we know literally both players have a link. They have a link. Yes, they have a link, Alex, with Mikel Arteta. Why, Alex? Because Mikel Arteta was Pep Guardiola's number two in charge. And that's as far as it goes. I know Raheem has said this, that, and the other about Arteta is a wonderful guy. He did his job. He was quite astute, and that is just it. That is just it. I think Sterling's age 26, 27, and there's no doubt Pep Guardiola has turned this player here into a superstar, take him to the next level. But again, would he be willing to let these two wingers go? Sell two wingers for one midfield playmaker? Nah, I can't see that myself. I can't see it. But it's football. You don't know what happens in football. Anything can happen in football. literally anything, especially with Pep Guardiola. We had a little bit of a debate in the live chat on the morning show. Is Pep Guardiola ruthless? Or is it the fact that he's backed by the owners? Or is it a bit of both? Personally, I just see this guy as being ruthless. He's thinking, all right, if this is not working, we're going to sell you. If you're not working, we'll sell you. There's no room for sentiments with Pep Guardiola. If he sees it's not working, you know, you as a player don't fit into what he's trying to do there. Man, your position is not safe, man. Forget about being on the bench. Forget about going to under 19s or under 23s. You're sold. You're sold. Look at the goalkeeper situation. Take no prisoners, man. And for me, that is whether you think, oh, actually, he's backed by the owner or the board, he still has to carry out the instructions. He must communicate, of course, with the board and the owner and say, look, this is what I'm planning to do. This is what I'm going to do. He has to have that plan in his mind. But for me, Pep Guardiola, for me, is ruthless. He's ruthless. But just because these two players may be leaving Man City, does it mean they're coming to Arsenal? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. And the other news we want to talk about was in regards to this joke. I mean, what is this? What is that? Alex, yeah? It's the third kit. Really? Yes, it is, Alex. Well, I tell you what, I'm not interested. Not interested at all. Just like I wasn't interested in that yellow kit. Somehow a homage to the double winning side of 71 has nothing to do with that at all. What it does have something to do with is the ka-ching. People will go out and buy it. What is that? It's supposed to be, again, a homage to the guys who what the JVC. Remember the away kit and the one play that kind of. Actually, what I should have done like a side by side comparison. Ian Wright, yeah, that kit there. And the only thing I can see when I think about this one is that Adidas have run out of ideas. They've run out of ideas. I mean, if you're gonna build something or make something, make it look attractive on the eye. I know there was this stuff about beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but I mean, look at it. Look at the state of it. Are you tempted? Are you tempted enough to want to go and buy that? My goodness. My goodness. What is that, man? What is it? Some kind of camouflage, isn't it? Anyway, and the last bit of a new segment that I didn't include in the morning show was in regards to Alexander Lacazette. Now, Kevin Campbell says that Arsenal have an attacker who's more important than Aubameyang. Well, I've given the game away. He's talking about Lacazette, isn't he? Speaking on another podcast, Kevin Campbell has been speaking about Alexander Lacazette and his future at Arsenal. The Frenchman is about to enter the final year of his contract. A never player. And Campbell believes that the Gunners have to offer him a new deal ahead of next season. Campbell doesn't think the Gunners should offer him a long-term contract, and I completely agree. But he says a one-year extension would be justified. Campbell dearly rates Lacazette, and so do I, claim that he is instrumental to the way Mikel Arteta's side play, stating that he's more important than Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang when he plays in the number 9 role. I think an extension of 1 year would work. Just 1 year. If he takes it, he takes it. If he doesn't, you may have to look to trade him. But Lacazette, with the way we play, is instrumental in is more important than Aubameyang when he's in that number 9 role. He's a great link-up player. We saw him link up with Smith Rowe and Saka, Martinelli, of course Odegaard as well, especially in that Chelsea game. And moving on from there proved to be pretty awesome. So I'll give him a 1 year extension. Yeah, I again I tend to agree with his comments there. Yeah, Kevin Campbell. Again, another player entering the final year of his contract. No sign of any movement from either sides. I know last year it was linked to the Athletic, I think Juventus as well. Well, I think he kind of rightly he stayed with Arsenal, but you want to hear the club, you want to hear Arsenal being proactive. And like Campbell says there, we offer him a 1-year extension. If he doesn't want it, then the club should say, well, actually, okay, well, you don't want it, we're going to sell it. We're going to be proactive. But there's nothing at all. Nothing at all. And then the last bit of transfer news. Again, it's silly season, isn't it? It's in regards to talks ongoing. Marseille edging closer to signing Arsenal youngster. Who's that? Matteo Guendouzi. Matteo Guendouzi. Adios. Bye bye. Au revoir. See you later. Okay, so let's go into the live chat and see who has joined me on this one. I noticed this morning the live chat was quite slow in build up. It did kind of get to a little bit of a crescendo, but again, like I've always said, that if I'm feeling I'm just talking just for the sake of talking, I will shut it down. Shut it down. Because I rely a lot from the interaction in the live chat. If there's not anyone there, I'm not going to be talking to myself for an hour, am I? Well, you do that anyway, Alex. Yeah, I do, don't I? Make sure there's enough traction in the live chat anyway. Okay, let's see. Des says, this is crazy, Paper Talk. Don't believe the hype. It's a sequel. Paper Talk to the max. Absolutely. Hey up, power to the Gooners. I hope you sorted out your computer, Ashley. Otherwise, we're going to be sacking you. We'll sack you. Sort yourself out, geezer. Congrats to Willock for getting Premier League Player of the Month. Yeah, congratulations to him. Actually, I should have spoken about him. But I think maybe some of you are probably fed up of me talking about Joe Willock. Should have stayed with the Magpies. And my other moderator for this evening show is Mante. Welcome on, Alex, and Camp to family. Hope all is well. Everything is cool, brother. Yeah. Zaxvik says that it's impossible. We don't have Champions League football. Yeah, I know. Paper Talk. It's silly season. That's what it is. Don't fall for it. But again, I was told this time last year that a lot of subscribers want to see a lot more transfer news. So I'm limbering up, get myself ready, get into training. Oh, God, nooks and cranny. Silly season. That's what it is. Silly season. So Attic, welcome back again, my brother. Hey again, Alex, and hey to you as well. Well done for Joe for being Player of the Month. He truly deserves it. Absolutely. Yeah, just thinking before he joined the Magpies, they were just hovering over the relegation zone, and boom, he joined them, scoring 7 goals in 13 appearances. Well deserved. Does he make it in Southgate's 33-man provisional squad? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. And apparently, according to the Gazzetta del Sport, Roma are interested in exchanging Diawara and Zengiz for Shaka. Then they can go. They can go. 2 for 1 for red card, man. Shaka, 50 squid would do. 25 squid would do. 10 squid would do. Anthony, welcome back, my friend. Funny title to the video. I got more chance of signing the Queen. Oh, that's a good one, man. I was thinking, yeah, really? Maarez, Sterling linked to Arsenal? I think not. Don't fall for it, people. Alex, we know how it goes. Every year, Arsenal bring in a big name player or try in order to persuade every Arsenal fan to renew their membership and season ticket. Typical PR and media crap. But the thing is, people fall for it. People fall for it. I mean, no one's twisting. Look, let me just show you this quickly. All right, let me show you this quickly. Nobody's twisting anybody's arm to go out and buy this third kit? Nobody. Nobody. The last protest I was at last Sunday, yeah, I was filming the protest. I was amongst the protesters, and there was a stream of people going into the armory. Nobody was twisting their arm to go and buy the merch. I mean, same old PR machinery. Don't fall for it, people. Stop feeding the monster. Stop buying the merchandise. But people being people, no two people think alike. It's impossible. We're not made up that way. We're all unique in our own different way. But some people will go out and buy that kit. What is that anyway? What is it? Oh my goodness. Typical PR and media rubbish. Beecher, welcome back. We need a good and creative midfielder to play alongside Party. Vicha, who would you like to be the partner for Thomas Partey in the midfield for next season? There's your challenge. Come into the live chat and tell me. Come and tell me. Cronky out is our dream transfer this season. I agree. People fall for it every single time. The only excuse I can think of is if you have children. And I know what it's felt like to have. I mean, my children, they're adults now, age 29 and 31. So I understood the pressure. You know, Daddy, I want this. Daddy, I want that. Daddy, I want this. Almost breaking the bank to give them what they want. So I can understand that. You know, if you have children and they are wanting the new kits, Daddy, Daddy, I saw that on Arsenal's website. Daddy, Daddy, be quiet. You shall not have it. But no, seriously, I understand that pressure. Therefore, for parents having children of a certain age, I understand the pressure. But you can't tell them as a grown adult, you know, you go to the Emirates, you see the protesters. Your mind will say to you, actually, yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to go back home. I'll probably watch the game on TV. I'm willing to make that sacrifice. Not the biggest protest, but there was a protest nonetheless. And I'm thinking, I'm in a parallel universe. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? I'm with the protesters. And there's jokers to the left of me and clowns to the right of me. Come on, people. Come on, make a stance. Make a stance for once in your life, man. Arsenal. We are the custodians of Arsenal, not the owners. We are the custodians. Owners will come and go the longest time, maybe 15, 20 years, but we remain here for life. Remember, Guna for life. Who to? Who to be? Who to be Guna? That's got to mean something, people. Has to mean something. Come on. Nixon, good evening. I think a sign of Ryad and Sterling to Arsenal is a dream in the desert. It's not going to happen. Arsenal don't know how to play, how Ryad plays. Look at Grealish, is gone to Man City club. That means business. Business means prizes. Prizes mean yeah. But listen, I understand what you mean. I mean, who's the player that I can't remember. Liverpool have just signed a player. It's not DOR. I can't remember the player who's gone over there now. Konate. Konate has been signed by Liverpool. Stop faffing about, Arsenal. Get the job done. Okay? For me, the job Arsenal has to do in the transfer window is a massive clear out. Don't want to see any new players coming in. No, Lordy. No new players need to come in Arsenal. It has to be about players being shown the door. Go that way. Exit the stage left. Where the door says exit, yeah, that's the way you should be going. That's what we need to be doing in this transfer window. Yeah, get rid of the players. Get Arteta, stop trying to flog a dead horse. You know the players, the usual suspects. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. That's all you have to do. And I'm sure you might get some of the fan base back on your side, because right about that, it's 50-50. Whether is he staying, is he going, is he going, is he staying? Mikel Arteta, have some gumption about you and get rid of the players. Not all of them. You've got to keep some of them. But get rid of a lot of the players who have failed time and time and time again. That's all I'm asking. That's all I am asking. Am I asking for too much, people? Am I asking for too much? No, I'm not. I'm not. Alex, the Nike away kit of 90s is way better than that's one. Yeah, man. Even before the logos of the sponsors was on there, I mean, I got my 1970s home kit, 1975. Doesn't have no sponsor. There's no sponsor on that top there. But after that, it was always JVC. Always JVC and Nike. Then later on, Adidas. And yeah. And then Puma. Thinking, my Puma? God, my goodness. Alex, do you think Arsenal supporters are too soft and spineless? Would any other of the top four Premier League fan base accept the majority of Arsenal from the last 12 years? Well, no, of course not. No, they wouldn't. In regards to the fan base, no, they wouldn't. And I'm not saying I agree with what Man United fans did by breaking into the Old Trafford, trashing the place. I don't condone that. But Arsenal, I remember someone put in a comment, oh, whilst Man United fans show Arsenal what it means to be real supporters, Arsenal fans out on Sunday just having a cup of tea. I was thinking, fans, supporters of Arsenal, show some gumption. Yeah, don't buy the merchandise. And I'm not saying by that, going further on, to go and trash the Emirates. I'm not saying that. I rocked up on Sunday. I think, you know what, the rain's not going to stop me from going live, going to the Emirates, being amongst the protesters. Because by the time I got out from Hollow Road Station, boom, the rain in Spain fell mainly on the plane. I thought, nah, that's not going to stop me. I'm going to be there. I'm going to make up the numbers there. But it seems like a lot of them didn't turn up. And those that did turn up, they just were there to go and see Arsenal play inside the Emirates Stadium. The spineless, yeah, I've got to say it, yeah. 10% of the stadium was 60,000 plus. What's 10%? 6,000. You mean with 6,000 couldn't rock up at the Emirates for all the official protests? La 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 la. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new here. Hey Tony, what's happening, bro? Long time. I actually saw you the other day. You came in just as I was leaving. I said, Tony, man, you had to catch me another day, man. Gotta catch me another day. But good to see you back, bro. Good to see you back. Got Arsenal Alex who says, smash the like button. Alex, aren't you out? Aren't you on holiday? Wow, I'm in a pool of Canon 40 TV. Wow, you're on your holidays and you kind of tuned in, Alex. Wow, I feel blessed. I feel blessed. Are you on your holidays? I don't think you are. Not yet. Not yet. Anyway, Ryad will be a dream that will never happen, says Badu. It will never happen. At least Nike was with Arsenal for 20 years. After the 20-year partnership ended, that's when I stopped buying Arsenal tops and away jerseys. That was 7 years ago. What a great decision I made. Yeah, saved yourself a lot of money as well. Don't fall for that foolishness there. The PR machinery, we always fall for it, man. And like I said, if Arsenal were to release 3 home kits in one season, there'll still be takers. There'll still be people going out and buying the kits. Again, Look at this. Look at the state of it. Look at this. What is that? Uh, anyway, 20-year partnership. No More Holiday starts on Tuesday. All right. I was thinking, I feel privileged, man. Thinking, people out on their holiday and they still want to tune into Canon for the TV. See, wow, hey, Alex. Whoa. Think, oh, like, listen, we're no Amazon Prime over here, but we're still putting a little crowd, man. I'm joking, Alex. I'm joking. Moses, been the longest time, my brother. I hope you're well. Hi, Alex. I just joined in the live show and I want to know the latest news around Arsenal. Moses Sagbe from Liberia, where I recognize you, my brother. Yes, we've just been talking about, yeah. Look. Sterling, Maarez, Lacazette, yeah. Kevin Campbell said, really, Lacazette is more important than Aubameyang. His link-up play is more important than what Aubameyang does there. And he's coming to the final year of his contract. And so Arsenal really should maximum offer him only a 1-year extension. If he doesn't want it, he doesn't want it. If he wants it, then take it. Lacazette, sort yourself out. And then Mahrez, yeah. And Sterling, linked to Arsenal? Just because that in Pep's wisdom that he wants to revamp the squad, he's thinking there has to be some, let me think, some victims. I've got some of the players to maybe buy Jack Grealish if you believe the paper talk. Just because, let's just say it is true that he is going to sell Mahrez and Sterling. Does it mean they're coming to Arsenal? No, it doesn't. It just means they're being sold, period. That's all it means. And as well, I don't believe it. I don't believe that Pep's going to be selling the two wingers. Nah. Gary's in the house. Good evening, Alex, and good evening to you as well, Gary. Hope you're well, my friend. My man. Good evening, good day, chat room, the live chats. If fans don't care about protests, I don't think we will get rid of the Cronkies anytime soon. But it's not going to happen. I've even said to Alex, because I met Arsenal Alex at the Emirates on Sunday, and I was on his channel, I think maybe the week before that, and I said, we can't pick and choose. We can't say, actually, look in your calendar, look in your diary. When do you think we can have a protest? Oh, maybe in 2 weeks' time. Maybe on a Thursday, or maybe on a Sunday. We can't pick and choose. It has to be consistently happening every Thursday or every Sunday. But we can't pick and choose. Oh, you know what? Let's reconvene the protests, let's say, I don't know, in a month's time. Cronky will be laughing his head off. Look at these jokers. What, 80? Is that the best you can do? 80 people at the Emirates. And I'm sure it maybe had something to do with the rain as well, knowing Cronky. Probably paid for the rain as well. But you can't pick and choose, man. You can't. I mean, I'll hope to be at the Emirates tomorrow, do my one-man protest. Because I want to add something to this movement. The movement, Alex? Yes. Get the Cronkies out. I'm doing my bit. Anyway. That Adidas blue one gets hideous every time you show me. I'm going to show it. I was thinking, what is that, man? Sorry, I won't do that again. I'm trying to keep my subscribers, man. I don't want them to go away. It gets hideous every time. Oh, my days, man. Thank you to the 37 goons here with us. We appreciate your time and interaction on the channel. Yes, we're making our way to 15,000. That's our next landmark there. 15,000 subscribers. I have been told by my nephew has said, you know what, Uncle? I said, yeah, Neff. They said, you know, when you reach 20,000 subscribers, I said, yeah, it's going to happen very soon. I've got a surprise for you. I said, really? He said, yeah, Unc. Yeah, I got a surprise for you. I was thinking, okay, all right, let's get to 15, well, 20, 15 first and then 20 afterwards. And let's see what this surprise is for Canon 4 TVM viewers. I said, all right, Neff, I'm going to hold you to that. Or, you know, we'll probably reconvene in August. I'm hoping that will be at a 20K mark in August. So we've got our work cut out, people. According to KPMG, the value of Arsenal has fallen consistently to 1.3 billion, partly due to the COVID, but mainly because of poor performances. Eck made an effort of 1.8 billion. Something wrong here? There is something wrong here. Actually, there was another report that came up this week in regards to what was it? That I can't remember what it was. I think maybe like we spent the most. I can't remember what it was, so I'll probably need to do my homework and come back. I don't want to give you false information. Kroenke wins again. Yeah, man. Yeah, what's going on, man? Hey, Gary. Good evening, mate. I hope you are good, matey. Saka is better than high-paid players. Sterling, Mr. Alex, is it right? In what sense? Because you've got to think that Sterling has won the Premier League how many times? He's won the FA Cup, and he's a senior England player, whereas Saka is just starting his career. Hasn't won the Premier League. He's got one trophy to his name, the FA Cup. So, yeah, I would say no. I would say no. Sorry. Anyway, oh well. I hope the same for you. There's nothing wrong with the microphone. I'm just like doing the sound effects. Yeah, man. Skid 'em, daddy. Oh, God, dairy me, man. So let me just kind of review the news of this evening as we saw it from Canon 4 TV's point of view, perspective. And as I always say, don't take our word for it. Don't take what we say as the gospel truth. Go out and search in cyberspace. There really can be no excuse. Go and check out different platforms. Better still, go around the corner, buy your local newspaper, let the grey matter swirl around and come to an educated decision. Yeah, this is just from our perspective. You might think, Alex, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Of course, Arsenal going to sign Sterling and Ryad Maarez. Then so be it. Oh, dearie me, man. Yeah, these two ain't coming to Arsenal, man. What are you talking about? We've got more hope that's going to happen than I don't know, man. Than me walking on water. I can't walk in water. Not walk on water. Not walk. I can walk in it in the shower, but I can't walk on top of it. And then we spoke about this kit. What's going on here, man? But I tell you what, you build it, people will come and see it. There are going to be some takers here. Some people think, oh yeah, oh another kit. Oh God, I gotta go and get it. Every single penny I get from my my paper round, I'm gonna save up and buy this kit. Really, really, yeah, really. There's gonna be some people going out there and buying the third kit. Ah, God, dairy me. And then we just spoke about Lacazette. Yeah, Kevin Campbell thinks that he's more important than Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. When he plays, and when he plays in a number 9 role, link-up play, the only caveat is he's got 1 year remaining. And come time for negotiations, Kevin Campbell thinks, actually, in actual fact, we should only be offering him a 1 year contract extension. If he takes it, hurrah. If he doesn't, see ya. That's how we have to do the business. Put it on the table. This is what we're offering. Do you want it? Oh, you don't want it? Okay. Next. Got to be ruthless in our business dealings. That's how it has to be. There can be no sentiments in the football world. Nah, no. Pep doesn't do it. Why should we do it? Alrighty, what's what we speak about? I was going to talk about Nketiah, but I won't. I know there's this stuff about Nketiah being linked with a player plus cash swap deal with Ives Basuma. But according to reporters, the newspaper reporters in Brighton, they say themselves, really? We've not heard anything about that. There's not been any news about that. Paper talk. Silly season. My days. Ah, dearie me. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show our video where we talk about our online digital services, video editing, voiceovers. I can do voiceovers, coding, consultancy, yeah, thumbnail artworks. If you wanting that for your social media account, if you have like an established social media account and you wanting more traffic, we can help you with that. Okay, have a look at the video. See you on the other side. When we're talking about our online digital services, we are here for you.
As part of the Canon 4 TV experience and services, we're now extending out into additional online products such as voiceovers, thumbnail artwork designs, and video editing for small YouTubers who have less than 1,000 subscribers. Voiceovers. If you need voiceovers for short videos, 30-second adverts, stories, intros, and outros, then we can do this for you. Let us know the length of the voiceover and we will give you a polished audio file in less than no time. In addition to this, thumbnail artwork designs. As we pride ourselves on sharp HD thumbnail artwork designs, we can do this at a relatively low price. Send us your specifications and we'll produce eye-catching designs to attract subscribers and followers to your platform. And finally, video editing. We have a range of video editing techniques, special effects, and software to produce a polished end product for which you can be completed in the quickest time possible. Now, if you would like help and support getting your channel promoted and your subscriber count going, then send us an email at arserepublic1@gmail.com. I repeat, arserepublic1@gmail.com. We are here for you, for the Canon 4 TV experience.
Oh yeah, sorry guys, I enjoyed the music there, man. Yeah, so we're here for you for the Canon 4 experience. Whatever that experience might mean for you, might mean something completely different for us. But if you are interested in our services, send us an email, arserepublic1@gmail.com. There will be a nominal fee. Yeah, we can't give away our services for free just yet. And I promise once we are somewhere along the line, a little bit further down the road, we'll probably give some services away free, but not now. We can't do it. Got to pay the bills. Got to pay the light bills, man. Anyway, let's go back into the live chat for this one before we wrap it up. Balu says content available. We are struck with the content is free. I think Arsenal. So Abby, good afternoon to you. I think Arsenal players on loan can do better than spending on new players. That we need is a better coach. Ooh. So where do you think Arsenal will finish next season? Ninth next season. I think we'll finish ninth. Hi Gary, I'm fine. Good to see you again, matey. Yes, Alex, the sooner Arsenal can move on once a player is free, it's too much. And move on. Next, have a plan A, B, C to Z. God damn me. That's ruthless. That's ruthless. Check out the merch in the description box. Make a purchase only if you are able to do so. I've still not ordered my cap. I'm thinking of Alex, man. I'm liking the black one with the green inlay. Yeah, I need to order. I've got like other bits and pieces there. My white top. Only one of 6 t-shirts with the big logo. One of 6. My red one. I need to order the cap there. Great promotion. Thank you. Nearly. So I have to go. A great show, man. Listen, take care of yourself, man. I believe I will be going live tomorrow from the Emirates. Again, one-man protest. If it has to be that way, it has to be that way. At least I can say I did my bit. During the war, I did my bit. I did. Dear. Massive shout out to 11,300 subscribers and followers on all other platforms. Without you, there could never ever be a Canon Fodder TV. And that is so true. And that's the truth, Ruth. It's true. It's true. I mean, without you, there would never be a Canon Fodder TV. I mean, I'll probably still be here doing my Monday, what was it? It's called fan comments. I remember every Monday. And we had maximum, how many? Like 4 people, maximum 5 people, if that. Yes, every Monday. I said, you know what? I'm gonna still persevere because I believe in this channel. And look at that. 3.5 years on. Look at that. Look at the Easy Talk on Friday. Now I'm kind of struggling to read all the comments in live chat every Easy Talk. That didn't happen back in the day. Progress. That's progress. Promotion is lit. Thank you for that, Babu. So go for it and protest tomorrow. You do what you got to do. Yeah, I'll do what I got to do, man. Thank you for that, brother. Yeah, my one-man protest tomorrow, man. Coming live and direct outside the Emirates. I'll be panning across. You'll be seeing the armory. People walking through and buying the merchandise. You gotta laugh, haven't you? You gotta laugh. Yeah. Okay. So let's review this before we wrap up this one again. Where are we? Where were we? Yeah, third kit, man. Disgusting. What is that, man? Some kind of camouflage business there. What is that? What it is Adidas, they've just run out of ideas, haven't they? Just run out of ideas. Goodness. Headline news is in regards to these 2 players. Allegedly, Pep is ready to let go of the 2 wingers. Maarez, who has spoken before 2019 when he was on the verge of joining Arsenal, and he said at that time Leicester City said, "Oh no, you're not going. You're not going. You're staying. You're staying." Sterling, on the other hand, age 26, 27. No doubt he's turned to a world beater. I'm thinking, Pep, really? You let go of these 2 wingers? I can't see it. And again, if they do get sold, if they are in the transfer window, does it mean they're coming to Arsenal? No, it doesn't. It's only paper talk. That's all it is. That's all it is, people. And then we spoke about Lacazette, Alexandre, the hitman, Lacazette. Reason being, Kevin Campbell spoken about this player who, in his mind, is more important than Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. The link-up play when he plays on the number 9, when he plays, wonderful. Linking up with Emerson Rowe, Saka, Erdegaard to a certain extent. But yeah, further on from that, Kevin Campbell does say that, listen, with this striker coming to now the final year of his contract, what we can do is offer him another 1-year extension. And if the player wants it, fantastic. If it doesn't, then it has to go. He has to go. And Arsenal, for their faults, I mean, Balogun entered the last 4 months of his contract before they got the deal done. I'm hearing some reports about Miguel Aziz. Got like how many more weeks left on his contract, and there's no sight of him signing a new deal. Terrible, terrible business. Okay, let's go into live chat just for the last time. So look. Alex, I dare you to stand next to the armory and hold up a sign. Stop buying merchandise, Cronky out. Well, I've got the Cronky out poster, so I'll take that with me tomorrow. And the one from last Sunday, I didn't realize, only when I got home, I'm looking at it, and it's got a aesthetic. Thinking, oh, snap. This was designed and made by Arsenal Supporters Trust. I was thinking, wow, man. But yeah, in regards to stop buying merchandise. No, I'll bring the Cronky out banner. But I'm seeing if I can actually have the camera and you can see me. I might have to bring my old selfie stick or my tripod. Yeah, so you can see that. Get the effect. Alex is outside the Emirates. Cronky out. I wish I could join, but I'm from India. Listen, no problem, Babu. I always say with the channel, we use it as a vehicle to represent the majority of the subscribers and followers. Of course, not everyone is cronky out. Some of them are cronky in for whatever reason it is. But for the large majority of the people who watch, follow, subscribe, Canal 4 TV, they are cronky out. So we use that as a vehicle, as a way of representing the voice. Yeah. So that's why I'll be there. I'll be there at the Emirates, doing my one-man protest. Cronky out. Cronky out. Seriously, Alex, that Adidas one is burning my eyes. I won't show it again, man. I won't show it again. I promise. I promise. Probably the worst Arsenal kit I've ever seen. Just terrible, man. But then again, people said that about the Bruised Banana kit, didn't they? I remember when it comes thinking, what is that, man? Now it's a classic top, isn't it? Classic. Okay, now I have to go. Take care, everyone, and the same to you, my friend. Take care. Static, take care, bro. All this talk about big managers coming and players that ain't got nothing to do, nothing to other. I'm not sure what you mean, Terry. I'm not sure what you mean. Why is City ready to sell Cerner Maarez? Fungi, it's not happening, man. It's not happening. It's just paper talk. Paper talk. Thank you, Alex, for a great segment, and thank you to the Gooners for your constant support. And that's my moderator. And Alex, you've got to wind it up now. Got to finish it. And you know what? I think I am about ready to finish this one. Guys, thank you indeed for joining me on this one. Wonderful stuff. Again, live chat was a little bit slow. I imagine that people just kind of getting wound up for the Champions League final. Chelsea versus Man City. And I'm sure someone posted on Twitter that Man City and Chelsea fans are fighting out there in Porto, in Portugal. Not good. Not good at all. Anyway, people, I will be back tomorrow morning, coming live and direct, doing the Sunday catch-up with my brother, just talking about, what did we talk about again? Oh, yeah, we're talking about Arsenal. We're talking about more things about Arsenal. Yeah, and that's it. We're done and dusted. Maarez and Sterling coming to Arsenal. It's not happening. It's not happening. Lacazette, sort yourself out, geezer. Sort yourself out. Come on. Sign the thing. Sign the contract. If you don't want to sign it, then by all means you have to leave Arsenal. That's just the way it has to be. It's the way it has to be. All right, I'm out of here, people. If by chance you've been wondering who or what you've been listening to, you've been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this